skincare and self-care is skincare. So watch me as I do a skincare routine, a Sunday routine. It is a little longer than most because it's Sunday. I am getting ready for brunch. And hey, now obviously in this routine, I'm going to show you all my budget-friendly products that work and some that maybe I'll pull some that I'm not using anymore. So first things first, I am going to start with my cleanser, and this is the CeraVe Hydrating Cleanser. I have really dry skin, so I need to use cleansers that are, put back, help my skin barrier, basically. And so I'm not going to do a double cleanse in the morning. I cleansed last night, and so I don't need all of that. And so that's what I'm going to do. I have been using the CeraVe Hydrating Cleanser for years. It has done absolute wonders for my skin. And so I am a true believer in it. As I said, I have dry skin. And who's I? By the way, I'm Ayana Peterson, the Thrifting Diva, and on this channel we talk about budget luxe lifestyle to include skincare and not having to worry about, having to spend a lot of money for the things that other people consider luxuries in life. All right, so I'm just gonna wash this off. Now, you may remember, let me do this. And so for this one, I normally use a rag after I wash every day. You could get these 99 cents at the 99-cent store, the rags. So throw it in try to throw it into the wash, but avoid using your bath towel on your skin, on your face after you wash it. Bacteria, all kind of gunk. So that's what I try to do. Okay, I then go in with this niacinamide toner, my absolute favorite toner. Love it, love it, love it. And the reason I love this one, this is by Good Molecules. The reason I love it is, one, the price is really affordable. Two, it has the right amount of niacinamide in there, so not too much. And I know there are a lot of products on the market. Actually, someone had sent me, I don't have it with me here, but send me, oh, here it is, the niacinamide 10% from The Ordinary. I do not recommend this because none of the research really shows that niacinamide over 5% really is going to work on your skin and can have other complications. But this Good Molecules toner is the niacinamide brightening toner, and it is perfect because it has some other ingredients in there that really helps with my skin. So niacinamide is a really powerhouse ingredient that helps with moisture. It helps with minimizing the size of your pores. It helps with redness if you tend to have redness around. It's really a great powerhouse ingredient. So if you have products that has niacinamide already in there, that's great. And the one in this particular solution, there's only, I think, 2.5 or 3%, which is perfect for the amount that you need. Now, if you notice, I poured it into my hand because we're not wasting products. You can go in and just pat it onto your face. Of course, you can use a cotton ball, but why? You're just wasting your product. And a lot of this, a little bit goes a long way. Also, what I like about here, it has alpha arbutin, which is, if you have dark spots, I am African American, so that's part of life. Anything that irritates our skin is probably going to leave some type of dark spots once it's healed. And alpha arbutin is spectacular for that. Research backed that it is a perfect ingredient to help with clearing dark spots. It also has licorice root, which is also another great ingredient for helping with dark spots. This Good Molecule says that it improves the appearance of enlarged pores. Listen, I just did a reel on my Instagram, so if you're not following me there, jump on there. But having pores is okay. If you look, I'm gonna come all the way in there. It's okay to have pores. I am alive. I'm alive. Therefore, I'm gonna have pores. So please, for those who are, following these influencers who are making it seem like they have no pores, they're lied to, okay? But it's okay. you have pores, you may not want to have it look as, craters. So having something with niacinamide in it can reduce the appearance, okay? Because appearance versus your pores don't close and open. So that's a whole different story. But this niacinamide, I start with this right after cleansing. It is magnificent. Now remember, as I said, this is a longer routine. It's my Sunday skincare routine. I then go in with another toner, and this is a Centella from CoreRx water alcohol-free toner. This reason I like this is because the spray is everything, okay? The spray is everything. But the reason I actually like it is because it's alcohol free. As I mentioned, I have very dry skin, so alcohol and my skin type just will not ever be in contact with each other. But the Centella asiatica is a very soothing ingredient for the skin barrier. And since I use tretinoin at night, I just want to make sure that in the morning there is no extraness and my skin is not trying to act up. And this is just a very soothing ingredient. Now, do I need this every day? Probably not. Do I want it every day? Absolutely, because as I said, it is amazing on my skin. And then I'm gonna go in with an AHA BHA clarifying treatment toner, also from CoreRx. Once again, this is a Sunday routine. Extra is the name of the day. Extra is the name of the game on Sunday. I am being extra. During the week, my skin routine is about 3 steps, okay? So this AHA BHA, now, I'll be honest with you. Once I'm finished this, I probably won't buy this again because it's just not enough to be done. It's not enough of percentage in here for be an exfoliant per se as an BHA. So I'm not going to probably rebuy this, but I will always rebuy the Centella toner. Also, another trick I've been using is that when I do makeup, when I do put on makeup, I put this on after too. It just kind of gives you that glow that I just don't see from other sprays. And because I don't want alcohol on my face, where most of the other setting sprays is alcohol, this actually has been working in keeping my skin and the makeup. I don't know if it's supposed to be doing that way. I'm not a makeup guru, but it has been working, okay? All right, and so get that to dry a little bit. I have a fan in here that I used that I got when I was in Ghana, and it just quickens up the, get them stuff melted into the skin before I move on with the rest of the ingredients and products, okay? All right, how's everyone's Sunday going? Thank you for jumping in. Let me know if you have any questions about this routine. As I said, I am dry skin type in my 40s, and so this routine it's killing it for me. It is killing it for me. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with treatment now. And the 2 treatment I'm going to use is the alpha arbutin, which I mentioned before, that's already in my niacinamide. So do I need a separate step for it? Probably not, but I am going to because, as I mentioned, alpha arbutin is amazing for those who have any post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation that they're trying to get cleared up. And then the new kid on the block is this tranexamic acid serum. And now the alpha arbutin is from The Ordinary, and the tranexamic acid is from the Inky List. Very inexpensive, very affordable, and can be used together. Actually, they're probably a great powerhouse together. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is grab a little bit of, don't put the dropper on your face, and then drop that on there and get it in there. And that's all you need to do. Around the eyes especially, but there is no irritating, there's no stinging goes on, and whew. And then now for the tranexamic acid, once again, because my treatment I'm looking for is on the skin for dark spots, that's where I'm going in with this treatment, okay? And so this is what it looks like. I'm just gonna take a little bit, and that's probably a little too much. A little bit goes a long way when it comes to skincare. You don't have to, you know, make your skin look like you're swimming in the product for it to work. And there we go. Already starting to feel the glow. Now, I don't have any more vitamin C, and I'm trying to find a new vitamin C, so I'm not doing any vitamin C today. And so that is where we are here. Okay, then we're gonna do Skincare Sunday is extra as hell, okay? Please, if you want to take all the steps, go for it. It's your skin. If you want to take only one step, go for it. There's some that are absolutely essential, and I will round those up at the end, but some that are just extra. But even in my extraness, I'm still gonna keep it budget friendly. So this thing is something they're gonna have to pry out of my dead cold hands when I die. And this is the COSRX Advanced Snail 96 Mucin Power Essence. Guys, this thing, poof. For somebody who has dry skin, I don't know about the oily skin for those who have oily skin, but you know what? Skincare is all about trying it. And when you find something that works, then stick with it. But this thing here, even if I don't put on a moisturizer, this can hold me down for half the day. Because there have been times when I forgot my moisturizer. I just put on, you know, like I'm in the house and I get interrupted in the middle of a skincare routine, and this is it. Oh my goodness, guys. Woo. I feel like it's plumping up my skin. Like I am, ooh, this is gorgeousness. And where's the cover? And if you can get a hold of this thing, try it. You will not be disappointed, okay? As I said, it's the Advanced Snail 96 Mucin Power Essence from COSRX. There are other brands out there. I've tried some other brands. This one is the one for me. But if you find it in another brand and you want to try it, go for it. You know, nobody's going to kill you about that. All right. There we go. Look at how this is coming together. All right. Then we're going to go in with my moisturizer for the day. Been loving this moisturizer. The only problem is to order it. I have to order it overseas because it's Dr. Vanita Ratton Cerapep Moisturizer. And in it, she has peptides, ceramides, licorice root, niacinamide again. She says no, it's fragrance-free, no drying alcohols, no essential oils, no witch hazels. And this thing has been like a cloud of marshmallows, okay? As I said, if you have dry skin, you need to find a fatty moisturizer, okay? Thick, goes in and smooths out everything and has some good ingredients like those ceramides for the skin barrier, the niacinamide, the licorice root that's giving you some extra helping with the dark spots. Let me know if that is making sense. Let me know if this is content you want to hear about. As I'm new to this, I am trying really hard to figure out what is it that you want to hear or see or learn about to give you that. So it means a world to me if you leave a comment, if you like, share, or even follow this page if this is the type of content you want to see more of. And of course, if you leave a comment saying, hey, I like this, or you have questions about what I'm giving, that would make my life, not my life, but it would mean the world to me. All right, of course, as we get to the end of this, the most important step of all of these is going to be our sunscreen. And so today I'm going to wear the MD Solar Sciences BB Cream. It's a mineral sunscreen. And so it's going to have that zinc oxide, but it's tinted, so you're not going to look, especially if you are a person of color, you're not going to look casket ready. And so this one is the dark that I have. And I'm going to just put this on and you'll see what I mean. There we go. And this goes on like almost like a light, not like a light makeup, but it's a BB cream at the end of the day. So it's gonna go on. Remember, for your sunscreen, you need to be putting it all where the sun is gonna get in there, and you're gonna get that all up in there. It seems a lot, but I think a lot of people actually use too little of sunscreen. And as we learn more and more what the sun is doing to our skins, you're gonna realize just how important that sunscreen is. I love this one for my skin complexion. They do have two other, remember, bring everything down the neck, but they do have two other shades. I think light and medium, I think it's called. But I love this one because I'm not gonna be wearing any makeup today, but this looks almost like I have on a light, foundation a little bit. Look at that. And that's the skincare routine. I'm gonna wash my hands because you're gonna have, a lot of stuff going on there. And I think this looks good. No makeup today. I'm gonna go to brunch, run some errands. I have a few things to do as I get ready for my overseas travel trip to Portugal. So I'm excited about picking up those things. But skin is glowing. Can we say it's glowing? Can we say that? I absolutely love it. And if this is the type of skincare that you're looking for, you want some other information about your type of skincare, leave it in the comments and we'll be back. All right, well, thanks for jumping on. If you watched the replay, thank you so much. And until next time, have a wonderful day. Bye.